Good morning, hockey fans, and welcome to the Waupun Community Center here as we get ready for some WAHA Playdown action here from Waupun. Pee Wee 1A action today as we've got Winter Club taking on Shaw for the wild card at the qualification for the Pee Wee 1A state tournament. If you're not familiar with how that is all set up, there are 6 regions across the state for WAHA, Wisconsin Amateur Hockey Association. And each one of the regions has a state representative. The home team automatically qualifies for the 7th team that gets in, and then there is one wild card spot left open, and that goes to the region that has the most teams trying to qualify for the state tournament. And in this case, it is Region 5. So they're going to pick up the wild card. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream. If you know of somebody out there who wants to see this game between Shaw and Milwaukee Winter Club, let them know that they can search on YouTube and find it. You'll also see that there is the YouTube chat that's available. Please feel free to go ahead and post. Let's just make sure that it's positive comments. Let us know what team you're cheering for, who's your favorite players. If I make some mistakes, help me with some pronunciations. I'll do the best that I can. I am a one-man show, so I do the camera, I do the announcing, I do the scoring, the best that I can, keep track up here. And then I'm also the computer engineer. I do the instant replays, sound engineer with the music and everything. So I do the best that I can. I hope that you'll enjoy this. This is my one way to give back to hockey in general, the Waupun Youth Hockey Association very specifically, as well as WAHA, as they've all of those associations helped me and my family tremendously with my son. And I can say out there, he's also officiating today, so he's still continuing to skate. He skates for Illinois State. He's a goalie, so I shouldn't say he skates, but he does. And he has the opportunity today to also come back and give back to the association, so he's doing so. So if I mispronounce some names, you can help me out there in the chat or send a text to somebody to have them come up and tell me how it is pronounced. But we're getting ready here, and I'll see if I can pick up numbers. It looks like I should see them pretty cleanly today from most of the jerseys. Winter Club with possession right now in the neutral zone, playing for a spot at the state tournament as the wild card. Drop down low. That's number 5 for Winter Club. That's going to be Kyle Miller. I want to give a shout-out again to the managers for taking the time to put this information together for me, so I appreciate that. Whistle. Didn't see what it was. The camera was in my way, so apologize for that. It must have been looks like it's an offsides. I got my sheets of paper that are also backwards today, so I need to flip those around to make sure that I have got the proper things on each side. So Winter Club is the home team wearing their whites. Shaw's got the dark black and red. Skating with it for Winter Club is number 8, Jack Bentley. He dumps it. Good pass over into the corner. Gets it into the zone. Shot at the top of the circle. The goalie for Shaw is Zach Schmidt. Nice move there by Shaw into the neutral zone. Makes the pass. Played out there by the goalie, number 35, Carson Markgraf for Winter Club. Emmett Cox playing it out of the corner. Winter Club trying to move it. Good forecheck pressure there by Shaw. Squirts out of the zone in the neutral zone. They go to attack the puck. That was good hustle there. Picked up by number 15, Mason McDonald. Cross-ice pass. Looking for the icing, and it is, as it was behind the red line when he made the pass. So if it's a 2-line pass, you're going to get called here for icing in hockey, unless you can get into the zone and touch the puck before it goes all the way down to the goal line. So you see that quite a bit taking place at the youth level. They think that they got to the red line, usually are just a little bit behind. Pee Wee 1A action here from the Waupun Community Center. Just battling there. Looks like Kyle Miller put a shoulder in to pick up that. 57, Alexander Goralski for Shaw. Number 42, the defenseman stepping up. That's Sean Coggins. Shot towards the net, just wide. Shaw with some good offensive pressure here right now in this first period. Coming back with it. Winter Club, nice interception there. Beautiful read by number 34 for Shaw. Aza Avanides. Into the neutral zone. Slamming on the brakes, making a move there. That looked like that was Oliver Drabant. For Shaw. Squirts into the neutral zone. That's forcing Shaw to have to regroup after they got good offensive pressure again. Trying to get it out. Chipped. Milwaukee Winter Club was trying to get one to leak right past, unable to do so. Shot from all top, fought off there, grabbed by Carson McGrath. She gets on top of it and gets the whistle and the save. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. It's going to be Beckett Newman who gets that save, so my apologies there. I had circled when I talked to the manager, I had the wrong goalie. So it's number 1 in net today. Popped up towards the net, knocked down. Held in still by Shaw. Cross ice pass there, that's picked up by number 18. Maybe that's number 19. I don't have an 18 on the roster. Here comes Milwaukee Winter Club walking in. Shot saved there by the goalie for Shaw. Lost possession of it. Sits back on it, nets off. It's a good shot there by number 8, Jack Bentley. Number 6, the goalie, Zach Schmidt, did a good job of fighting it off and getting the whistle. .22 left here in the first period. 15-minute periods here. Faceoff's going to be outside the zone. You can see some players here. That's number 98, Evan Turk. Number 8 was a shot. That was Jack Bentley who was able to walk in. Number 20 was in at center. That's Jack Merck for Winter Club. Swinging it back all the way across. Good cross-ice pass into the neutral zone. Tried to work it again. Too many bodies in the way, and that's going to get knocked down. Skate move there by number 42, Sean Coggins. Goes underneath the stick. Comes out to number 15, Mason McDonald for Winter Club. Gets it into the center, tried to get it over to 16, Mac Linderman. Shot, save there, nice job by Beckett Newman, knocking it down. Good attack again by Shaw. Pressure once again, goes up into the netting, and they get the whistle after a great attack by Shaw. Back to live action here from the Waupun Community Center. Again, you're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream. If you have anybody out there who wants to watch some youth hockey, no matter where they're at, send them to YouTube and have them go out there and find it. It's also be there for families and kids to go back and take a watch it after the game is over. Put your stuff in the YouTube chat. Kids love to go back and see that, who's cheering for them. I like to also see how far people are watching this from. So I've had people from overseas, not today, but in the past, have some on military bases overseas, which is fantastic. Having a chance to watch friends and family skating out here. Towards the net, comes back off the half wall. Shaw again with sustained offensive pressure here, keeping it in the zone. But not getting high-quality shots, so that talks to the defense. Looks like it's an offsides whistle. Talks to the defense there of Winter Club. 9:50 here left in that first period. Number 57 in at center, that's Alexander Goralski. Number 4 picks it up, that's Colton Cook. Tries to dump it down low off Schmidt, the goalie, for Shaw. Turning and burning, trying to get that center pass. Knocked away by number 6, Emmett Cox. On the attack is Winter Club, 3-on-1. Shot up over the top of the net was number 12, Mikey Torinas. Comes down. Intercepted there by number 19, Whit Yunker. Skating back the other way, number 42, Sean Coggins. Back in front, blocker save there by Beckett Newman. And coming right back the other way. This is one of the things you see at the 12U level. You see a really large discrepancy in their size. I didn't get the ages or the grades for Winter Club, but I can tell there's a lot of 7th graders on the Shaw team, which means you're 12 and potentially even some 13-year-olds. Shot saved there by Zach Schmidt. It's number 20, Jack Merck, and hammered into the board. Tripping is going to be the call. Number 20 went in hard. Jack Merck looks like he's able to get up. Tripping is going to be the call on Shaw, number 51. That's going to be Declan Coons, who's going to be having a seat. Tripping at the 8:30 mark, so exactly, halfway for the high school, my fault. First period penalty on number 51, minute 30, tripping for Shaw. So it's the first penalty. Power play opportunity here for Winter Club. Let's see what they've got set up here to see if they can put one in the back of the net here first. One by number 20, who just was tripped, Jack Merck. So it's glad to see he's right back up. That's picked up by number 44, Thomas Koskovich. My fault. I had it written down there, but I couldn't find it. That's going to be offsides on Shaw, so we'll get a whistle right outside the Winter Club bench. Koskovich. Back down, Winter Club. On the power play here, yet for another minute 5, trying to get it out. Gets it into the neutral zone, but a good defense here by Shaw. Now they've got numbers, trying to get it in. Skating with it is number 8, Jack Bentley. He's walking all the way in, tries to get it through. Save there by Zach Schmidt for Shaw. Good attack by Bentley. Now coming back the other way. It's number 40, Oliver Drabant. Gets into the slot, pulls the trigger. Number 55 with him, Rogan Dwayne. Trying to get the breakout again. Here comes Winter Club. Bentley with it. Tries to get around the defense. Played well there by number 40 again, Drabant. Out, number 15 at the top. Shot towards the net. Knocked down by his own defense, and it scores. And it's going to be credited there to... See if I can pick that up. That's going to be number 15 who's going to get credit for the goal. Mason McDonald scores first, but it really was on the defense. Number 40, unfortunately, tried to knock it down. Instead, puts that ricochet bounce. And there's nothing more heart-wrenching for both the defensemen who was trying to do his job, as well as the goalie, to have it knocked down by your own player. But that's what's going to happen here. First score off of the glove. Schmidt's going to get the save. So in the first period, I'm going to have to go down and pick up the assist, but Mason McDonald with the goal. I believe it was at about the 7:25 mark. Scoring first for Winter Club. On the Waupun Youth Hockey Association scoreboard, you can see that. No penalty, as that was a power play goal. Apologize for that. Back here to live action. Power play goal scored by Milwaukee Winter Club to take the 1-0 lead. Still in the neutral zone. Connor Burke there had it. Now skating with it is number 40, Drabant. Shot towards the net. Back in the neutral zone. Size of the players, again, is a huge difference. That's going to be behind the red line, so we're going to get the icing call, come all the way back down. So the penalty, again, if you're used to seeing hockey anywhere on television, you see icing and players are not allowed to change. That is not the case in youth hockey or at the high school level either. It only takes place at juniors or higher. What is the case is that they just have the face-off come back down in their end. Winter Club tried to get it out. They do. Good work again. McDonald got it over to number 12, Mikey Tarinas. Good passing, trying to move it into position. Backhand opportunity there by Tarinas. Comes back out here to McDonald. Shot off of the arm, save there, taken down to the ice for being out front, which is typical. And coming right back with it is Shaw. That's going to be number 42, Sean Coggins. Off of the stick. Thought that hit into the netting. Guess not. Just popped straight up in the air. There's going to be an icing call at the 5:45 mark. Here from the Waupun Community Center, you're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream. Hope that you're enjoying the broadcast again. Just going to quickly pop in and see what we've got going on in the chat. Oh, I got a ton of stuff there, so perfect. I'll come back and read that when I've got a little bit more time. So thank you for posting there. The kids are going to love to see that. So keep letting them know that you're cheering for them. In the last game, so far on the weekend, 1-0. The team that posted the most got the victory. And that was Elmbrook Eagles representing Region 5 at the state tournament. The winner of this game will also be going to the state tournament in Superior as the wild card. And that state tournament will be taking place March 12th and 13th. So there's something on the line for these teams as they're playing. Battling hard out there. Shaw again with the offensive pressure has it. And Winter Club's doing a good job defensively. Held in nicely there by Coggins from Shaw. Battling is number 98, Evan Turk. And battling with Finn Rathburn. Rathburn trying to chip it out, gets it into the neutral zone. Coggins is going to have it. It's looking. Picked off there by Bentley. Bentley has it again. Shot off the side of the net. Followed his shot, but unable to pick it up. Good pass there, trying to break it out. That's good out to Declan Coons. Read nicely there by McDonald, who scored the power play goal. Read picked off the pass, but Shaw gets possession again. Trying to move with it. Offsides is going to be the call. Very impressed again by the Winter Club, who really is undersized out here, but they've been able to stay on their skates pretty well. Face-off right down here in front of the Waupun Youth Hockey Association broadcast booth. And you'll notice I'm going to give a shout-out to Waupun Youth Hockey as many times as I can. They built this great booth here. I've been broadcasting for numerous years. Been hauling my own equipment, tables, and chair, and making sure that I had all of my stuff. And they decided to put me up a booth this year, and it's amazing to have this where I could just bring in my tripod and my computer and get everything set up. Can leave my camera set up here that's on the scoreboard. Coming with it now is number 9, Connor Burke, getting into the zone. Good defensive play there by Drabant. Off the side of the net. Burke has it. He's looking, gets it out front. Good defensive clear there by Declan Coons. Nice pass. Got underneath the stick of number 74, Will Krantz. Dropped in there again by Winter Club. That looked like that was number 7, Emerson Cantwell. Skating back with it up against the wall. Nice pass there into the center. Gets it into the zone. Trying to make the attack. Couldn't pull the trigger. It's a good defensive play there again by Winter Club. Winter Club with possession. Goes underneath the stick. That looks like that's going to be icing. At the 3:03 mark here in the first period, Winter Club with a 1-0 lead over Shaw. Now typically I thought it was Winter Club is the Wildcats, I thought. I normally get that information shared with me, but they just gave me MWC, and I didn't get a nickname for Shaw. I can't remember what theirs was. It's been a long time since I've been part of the youth association and even paying attention to some of that stuff. I just like to do the broadcasting whenever I can get a chance to highlight the Waupun community and the community center and the association. So here where they've got Playdowns on Championship Sunday. I know there are some games that were also played yesterday. Unfortunately, I couldn't broadcast those. I was broadcasting the high school Badgerland Conference Tournament. Got asked to do that for Radio Plus Info. So if you want to check out some of that action, go ahead to their YouTube page and you'll find it there. See what I was doing yesterday. Winter Club comes out with it. Shot off of the stick of Schmidt. Still with it in the slot. Good job there, but a better defensive play by Shaw. Going back to pick it up is the defense. Got Emmett Cox going there with McDonald. Mason McDonald scored that goal, the power play goal. Nice pass up there to number 98 again, Evan Turk. He dumps it low, tried to get in on the forecheck, but Winter Club is there first. Trying to get around it. Nice stick check there by number 42, Sean Coggins. Nice interception by number 18 for Winter Club. Looks to walk in, gets into the slot. Pad save there by Schmidt to put that leg out there and get that save. This is good work there by Lindemann. Going to give him a chance to have reset. Take that back. I thought that was number 18. I don't have an 18 on the roster, so I got to see if I can find it off of the card for Winter Club. So on the home jersey, that's James Began. So my apologies there. This is number 18. James Began, and a good save there by Beckett Newman to get the whistle and a change for her team after all that offensive pressure coming from Shaw. 50 seconds left here in that first period on the Waupun Youth Hockey Association scoreboard. 1-0. Milwaukee Winter Club with the lead over Shaw. Back to live action. Face-off down in the WDS Construction Ice Zone. One of the ice sponsors here at the community center in Waupun. Picked up there by number 44, Thomas Koskovich. Winter Club going after it, trying to get some pressure back in here with that 1-0 lead. Forecheck in there by Emerson Cantwell. Official gets in the way there. Gets back up on his feet. Nice skating here by number 40. It's close on the outsides as he played with it right there at the blue line, but it gets taken away just as he gets into shooting position. So great defense by Milwaukee Winter Club. Reversing directions, nice reverse there. Gets it to Cantwell. Cantwell's going to make the cross-ice pass. Unable to connect, but it's going to force it down with 6 seconds left here on the clock. Shaw trying to get it center ice. Shot towards the net. Bouncing puck and a save by Beckett Newman. A great job in net by Newman. And Milwaukee Winter Club is going to have a 1-0 lead here after one. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. The Shaw Timberwolves. Thank you for sharing that. I could not remember that. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. So let's talk a little bit about the players here, see what we've got listed. I asked the managers to take a little bit of time, and they did, so I really appreciate that. So a shout-out to Kerry Short for doing that for Shaw. Let's talk about some of their players. Number 9, Walter McDonald, loves baseball, so he put down some of the other sports. I asked them to give me some of the things that the kids might have as an interest so that we can let them know. Number 26 is Cole Stempier. Likes basketball and football besides hockey. So you're going to see a theme here also. Most of these are multi-sport athletes, which is fantastic to see. Number 34, Aza Arvanides, 7th grader. Plays the cello. Gotta love that. My wife is a music teacher, so anytime you get an opportunity to expand your horizons, especially in the musical zone, I love to see that. So, Aza, congratulations on that. Keep up the good work. Number 40, Oliver Drabant, likes golf and track. Golf goes hand in hand with hockey really well, obviously. Number 42, Sean Coggins, likes baseball. That hand-eye coordination. My son also did all 3 sports. State champ for Waupun in baseball, so keep with it. Number 44, Thomas Koskovich, likes lacrosse. Lacrosse is really hockey in the summertime, running around the grass, and football. Declan Coons likes soccer. He's a 6th grader, 12 years old. Number 55 is Rogan Dwayne. He likes lacrosse as well. 13-year-old. So, again, you're going to see the birth dates are based on December 31st as the cutoff. So this is usually a 12U, but it's not you're going to see some 13-year-olds because, again, it's based on December 31st birthday. Let's see, where did I leave off? Number 57, Alexander Goralski. Likes golf and basketball. He's a 7th grader. Number 63, Brendan Domzel. Lacrosse. Number 74, Will Krantz. 6th grader. Likes baseball and motocross. Oh, there you go. Different sport there. Number 98, Evan Turk. Golf and fishing. Great likes the outdoors as well, so it wouldn't be uncommon. You know, sometimes we find Waupun used to have an outdoor rink at one time. And I just thought it would be nice if they'd put that back up so if it wasn't super cold, we'd be able to have some of our games outside once again. And in goal, number 6, Zach Schmidt. Likes baseball as well. I want to shout out also to Ethan Short, number 65. He's a COVID scratch. He's a defenseman, so unfortunate for Ethan that he's not able to be here today. But I do hope that you're enjoying watching. Normally I try and get to the YouTube chat, so I apologize I missed that. We'll see if I can get it to the next whistle. And back here to live action in the second period. Milwaukee Winter Club with a 1-0 lead over Shaw. Shaw has dominated the offensive zone, so here's a chance for me to pop into that YouTube. So thanks again, Ruben Sylvia. Great job. Thank you for doing it. You betcha. I'm glad that you guys enjoy this. Penny, let's go Shaw. Thank you so much for You Got It. Thank you. James Short, bring it Shaw. So we got Shaw, all kinds. Number 34 is Aza Arvanitas. Got it? Arvantes. Sorry. Arvanitas. Yeah, I think that's pretty close. Jenny Domsel, thank you for the amazing. You're great. Glad that you're cheering from Kenosha, so I'm glad you get a chance to see that. So thank you. And for Vanessa Koskavich, go Shaw. So Shaw's got all the cheering. Right now, Winter Club's got the lead, but they have had the most offensive pressure. So let's see what happens here as we continue to go with this broadcast. Fans from Shaw cheering them on, trying to get their boys going. Winter Club with possession right now in the neutral zone. Gets it over, swinging it down. Shaw trying to qualify for state, as is Winter Club. Nice pass over here into the neutral zone. Skating with it. Pee Wee 1A shot into the belly and saved there by Beckett Newman, the goalie from Winter Club. Way out at the top of the crease, cutting down the angle. Fantastic, solid goalie play for the Winter Club's goalie, number 1, Beckett Newman. Shaw has it in their zone, but it's picked up there by number 6, Emmett Cox. Clears it into the neutral zone. Good defensive position there. Really solid. Stick down, hand up. That was perfect. Textbook by Oliver Drabant. Shaw with possession, trying to get it out. Good pass. Goes off the wall. Squirting down the ice. Going to go away, picked up there by Winter Club. Icing is waved off. Down in the corner. Nice interception, read well there. Cross ice pass. Gets it over here, connects well. Nice read and pickoff there by Turk. Still has it, battling. Number 51, Declan Coons picks that off. Winter Club trying to stop their attack. Again, they're playing great defense. Nice stick check there by number 8. Shot. Knocked down, following with it. And a save there by Schmidt getting on top of this as Bentley made a great attack. But an even better play by the Shaw goalie, number 6, Zach Schmidt. .12:36 left here in the second period. 1-0 is the score on the Waupun Youth Hockey Association scoreboard. The Timberwolves from Shaw. I like that. The Timberwolves coming with it. Skating through the zone. Gets it in. Nice job there holding at the line was number 34, Aza Arvanitas. Azu. Let's do it that way. It doesn't look like that, though. So, Penny, I know you came up and told me, so let me check that again. Azu Arvanitas. Azza. I think it's Azza, but if I have to correct that, Penny, go ahead and come back up here and fix it again. 12:07 on the scoreboard. Getting the whistle. Shaw on the attack again. Newman, solid goalie position. Hard contact there. Looks like a shoulder might have been thrown. Shot again. Way out at the top of the crease she comes out, or he, I can't tell right now, comes out and protects it. Nice, all the way through the ice, skating with it. Shot, blocker save, leaves it out front. Shot again, try save again by Newman. Solid goalie play. Good size, covers the post and net, reacting. That's off, and they're going to get a whistle as it comes back out front. But great job in net. Very impressed with number 1, a.k.a. Beck. We'll come back and take a look at some of those as we get there into that second period. Nets put back on, back here to live action. Shaw again, once again, has the sustained pressure. They just need to make sure that they can get things, put one back of the net, and they're going to have to execute perfectly. So they're going to have to continue to pick up a rebound. They're going to have to continue to get people in front and screen and see if they can get one past, because Beckett Newman playing solid in net for Winter Club. Offsides. Just skating across the blue line, and forces Winter Clubs to skate across the blue line before the puck got in the zone, so you get the offsides call. 11:03 left here in the second period. The Timberwolves from Shaw are trailing Winter Club right now 1-0, but they've got the fan base out there cheering for them. Let's see if they can pull something off here. Impressed, both of these goalies have been pretty sound. Skating with it. Nice defensive play there again. Tried to get it out of the zone, unable to do so. Bangs it off of the wall. Dumped down low, going in on the forecheck, but not able to get there first as Shaw picks it up defensively. Cross ice pass. Bangs off of the wall. Trying to see who that is over there against the wall. That looks like that's number 26, Cole Stampier. It is. Shaw again in the neutral zone. Milwaukee Club collapses. Winter Club. Shot wide of the net. Wound that one up just a little bit wide. Has a chance. Oh, needed to get the stick on it. Can they get there first? Decides to go for a change instead. Gives it over to Winter Club. That's number 2, Finn Rathburn. Dropped down low, trying to get in there first. Winter Club just doesn't have the speed right now to get in there first on the forecheck, so Shaw's able to pick it up. They're trying to pick it up on the secondary release, but they're not, so far haven't been able to do so. There was a good stick play there by number 7 for Milwaukee Winter Club. Cross ice pass picked up there by Stampier. Battling hard. Nice job there is number 2, Finn Rathburn. Shaw has it in front. Good stick save there by Beckett Newman again. Winter Club trying to clear. They do. Comes all the way down, but it's going to be picked up there by Koskovic. Koskovic makes a couple of moves. He's in the neutral zone, making a move. Gets to the slot. Good back check there by Winter Club. Now coming back the other way. Shaw once again playing very fundamentally sound. Both of these teams are, for the most part. Picked up there by number 4. Colton Cook has it behind the net. Looks. Tried to get it out front. Nobody there. Keeps it. Shot on net. Schmidt makes the save. Pushes it to his defenseman who clears for him. Right back up. Center ice breakout here for Shaw. Skating with it. Trying to move it in the zone, gets to the red line, then dumps it. It's number 42 again, Coggins. Gets it down low. Forecheck coming in by Evan Turk. Turk gets to it, but not before Winter Club gains possession. Back to the neutral zone. Cross ice pass, has it on the, unable to execute it. Good job there. Tried to, but just off by a hair, and that's all it takes in hockey. Just missing it. It was a great pass. Saw his teammate across the ice, but unable to execute. Trailing, shot, unable to get the full stick on it. It's Winter Club. The number 8, Jack Bentley. Shot towards the net, and it's going to ricochet off of the pad, and that's going to be number 20 who's going to get the goal from the top of the circle. Takes it, shoots it towards the net, had to save Schmidt, but overslid, and then goes off of the pad and ricochets in at the 7:52 mark. Number 20 with the goal, Jack Merck for Winter Club to take a 2-0 lead. Icing is going to be the call. Here's a chance now for Shaw to show what they're made of. Get it down here with a face-off and see if they can put some more offensive pressure back on Beckett Newman, the goalie for Winter Club. At the 8:10 mark, I have a Jack Merck with the goal. I'm not sure if they gave an assist or not. We'll have to double check and see. Shaw with it, has possession, shot, tried to get it through the 5-hole, almost caught him or her off guard. I'm sorry, I don't know, Beckett. If somebody can pop that in the chat, let me know if that's male or female. I would love to have it. Going again after it is number 20, the last goal scorer, but a batter back check by Shaw. Getting back into the play and stopping from pulling the trigger. Good speed demonstrated. Now getting around the defense. Number 5 has his stick tied up. Going to call the penalty. Dwayne had it, pulled the trigger, it scores! The goal, I think the penalty be waved off as the goal is going to be scored by Shaw. And I didn't see who that was, but it looks like Sue's going to get credit for that goal. I apologize for missing it. I was looking to see who the penalty was. See if I can read lips. 87, I thought it was. Back on the board, though, is Shaw at the 7:06 mark in the second for their first goal. I'm pretty sure they gave an assist to Krantz, but I'm not sure who got the goal. Getting tripped up. Shaw is again going to be on the power play. Trailing 2-1 here. Great contest between these two teams. So I'm not sure, again, who scored it. Penalty is going to be here on Winter Club. Number 9, Connor Burke. The 6:55 mark here in the second period. Thought that he had said that, trying to read the lips, I thought that he had said it was 57. So it's possible that was Gralski who got the goal. And the assist was either Koskovich or Krantz. So I'll pick it up at the end of the period so I can share that information with you. Normally Waupun has an announcer and music, and unfortunately, or fortunate, however you want to look at it, parents are out watching their kids play today in Playdowns spread out throughout the state, or throughout the region, I should say, not the state right now, throughout Region 5, and don't have quite the number of volunteers who can help us participate with the music and the announcing today. So battling in there, Shaw still has the power play for another 40 seconds. Trying to get it set up, skates into the neutral zone. Walks up, I believe that was the goal scorer, Gorelski. Shot wide of the net. Gonna try and clear, held in nicely there by number 40. Oliver Drabant gets it down low, tried to center it, has it, and it scores again! And I believe that's number 57 again on the same pass. Coming out, I think that was from number 51. Let's get the instant replay. That was a beautiful work. Just missed it. I'm sorry about that. The way my instant replay works is I've got a buffer that's set up, and sorry I missed it, but it was a beautiful second goal to tie it up at 2s. And again, Goralski with the goal. The last one was either 44 or 74 on the assist. I'm pretty sure it was 51 this time. Declan Coons, I think, who was on the assist. But again, I'll pick that up for you once I go and get it from the scorekeeper. That'll be an offsides whistle. Now we're back to even here at the Waupun Community Center. These two teams battling for that wild card spot at the state tournament here in WAHA Playdowns. 2-2. Officials conferring over there because the one coach had talked to the official, was wondering something. I'm not sure what it was, so they just shared the information. Back at it. Here we are, live action in the neutral zone. Won by Shaw, so Shaw was able to get things rolling. So those folks out there on YouTube, you got her back even. So we gave those shout-outs. Power play goals. I believe both of them were power play goals as well for Shaw. I know the last one certainly was. Trying to get it out. Picked up. Skating with it. With some speed. Coming after it. Cuts at the blue line shot. Blocker save there by Newman. Once again, it is playing a great job in net. The only way it's been beat is on the backside, and that is one thing you can't protect as a goalie. You got to trust you got a defenseman over there to help you. And if you don't have that, you're going to get beat every single time on that backside. Tried to get it in the center. That was a nice movement by Winter Club. Playing with a little bit more urgency here. 4 minutes remaining. Coming back down on it is number 55. Cuts to the center. Has it dropped, picked, knocked into the shin pads of the Winter Club. Save out front again, and there's a goal. This time it's going to be number 55 who's going to go on the attack, getting garbage in front, just as we talked about. You've got to have people out there to pick up the rebound, and that goal is going to give them the lead at 4:32. Number 55, Rogan Dwayne. Oh, I missed the replay again, folks. Sorry about that. Was trying to write it down. Dwayne with the goal, and I don't know who's going to get that assist. So whoever dropped it, he dropped it to initially, then took the shot, came out there with the rebound, and takes the lead here in the second period, scoring all 3 times. That's an even strength goal this time for Shaw, who's been taking advantage now of their offensive zone pressure. Penalty is going to be called on number 57, tripping. I thought it was 57, but they're going to call it on Stampier. And Shaw now will have a penalty kill here. Winter Club on the power play to see if they can get this thing back to even. So number 26 on the call for the penalty. It's only their second penalty that I've got recorded here. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's correct. Tripping is the call. So Winter Club now trying to work their power play to get this thing back to even. Jack Bentley down below trying to work it. Swings it out here to Finn Rathburn. Rathburn has it. Whistle. Penalty is going to be called on Winter Club. Number 19 for interference. Gets this thing right back to even. Skating 4-on-4 for a minute 14, and that'll give 16 seconds of a power play for Shaw. Faceoff's coming down back here, this end. That's going to be an icing, I think, unless the goalie touches it. Does not. That'll be icing, so it'll come all the way back down. Didn't swing the camera. Let me adjust my quickly, so apologize here. I'm going to adjust my instant replay to give me a little bit more time to pop it out there, so I'm going to change it to 15 seconds. I had it only at 10 for high school. Back here to live action. That'll give me a little bit more time to pop in and see what happens. Tried to leak that one out, but not going to get there first. It's going to be an icing. They got to get down there before to the hash marks. Wondering why, and he didn't get to the hash marks before the puck got down, so it's icing. Good call, I thought, by the officials. 3:48 left here on the Waupun Youth Hockey Association scoreboard. 3-2, the Shaw Timberwolves with the lead over Milwaukee Winter Club. Skating 4-on-4 hockey here as both teams have a penalty. Stepping up, shot towards the net, tipped, popped up in and scores again. It's going to be number 57, I think, is going to get the tip. Let's see what we got here now, see if I made the adjustment well enough. Comes out here, tipped in front. I think that's going to go to number 57, but I'm not sure for 100% on that. We'll see who's going to get credit. Once again, I can't give that to you. Skating even strength, 4-on-4. 4-2 now for Shaw at the 3:43 mark. Even strength goal as it was tipped up. Trying to talk over, I'm not sure what the coach is asking over there. Shaw has a 2-goal lead on that even strength. I think it was 57 who got the goal, and I think the assist is going to go to number 51, I believe, but we'll have to pick that up and see what's going on. Again, I'm sorry that I don't have that for you. Normally there is an announcer that shares that information, but let me check in the chat while the officials are having a debate with the coaches. Winter Club won that one, trying to get it in there, so I'm sorry I can't get to those YouTube chats right now. Clock is running. Goal scored there by number 8. Gets one back for Winter Club. Jack Bentley on the wrap from behind scores. I'm not sure if that'll be unassisted, but at the 3:28 mark, again, even strength. That goal's going to go to number 8. Let's see who they're going to give the assist to. So Bentley gets it from behind, wraps around, and scores. Still got 4-on-4 here for 37 seconds. Both of these teams really got to jump in their step here in the last couple of minutes, trying to put all kinds of pressure on the goalies, and they have. Skating across, getting it down low. It's number 51, Declan Coons. He walks to the net on the backside, had protection this time from the defenseman. Reaching around with that stick. The official's right there watching. Nice read again there by Oliver Drabant. Picks it up, walks into the high slot, shot, blocker save there by Beckett Newman. Battling well. Stampier comes out of the box, picks it up on the penalty. Power play here for 8 seconds yet for Shaw. Cross ice pass into the neutral zone, and that's going to do it. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Shaw with a 1-goal lead. Gets into the slot, chip up over the top. Loses an edge after coming in on that backhand shot attempt. Still with a 1-goal lead, the Timberwolves from Shaw battling. Winter Club trying to get everything rolling once again. So they got it back to a 1-goal differential. Shot, stick save there by Newman, put into the corner. Coming up on 2 minutes. Shaw walking in backside. Good move there. Beckett was able to follow. Newman followed all the way as number 51, Declan Coons, came out of the corner and followed the whole time. So I got used to it. I finally hit that instant replay. I think I got it right this time. So my apologies again for missing some of those. 2 minutes left here in that second period. 4-3 is the lead for the Timberwolves over Milwaukee Winter Club. Here in the second period. Winter Club with possession right now, trying to get it out. Good move there to break it out. Comes across into center ice. Turning and burning again for Shaw, number 55. Tried to get it on the backside again. Nice pass as they started to figure out how they're going to beat this goalie, and they've been able to execute it well. That's the one thing that the goalie can't do, can't protect its own backside. Shot, Schmidt makes the save, gets on top of it to get the whistle. Number 7 should get a blow right there for spraying the goalie. Surprised the official didn't give a warning. coming down and putting a spray after the goalie is on the ice. 1:30 left here in the second period. 4-3, the Timberwolves over Milwaukee Winter Club. Here from the Waupun Community Center, you are watching WAHA Playdowns. The winning team here will qualify for the Pee Wee 1A state tournament as the wild card representative. Coming out of Region 5 already has the representative from Elmbrook. They won their last game, the first game that we broadcast today. Skating with it, coming into the zone. Shaw tries to make a move, gets to the dot, had the backside again. Once again, now the team has figured out what they're going to do, and they're passing. Winter Club's going to have to make the adjustment and make sure that they've got somebody back checking on that backside. Schmidt gets it, makes the save, but a good hustle by Winter Club, kicked out front. Shaw trying to clear, gets it back, cross ice pass. Again, they look, shot towards the net, into the glove. Newman drops it, good play. Playing into the corner, picking it up. Winter Club still with 28 seconds left here to try and get the equalizer. Had it off of the skate. Shaw bumps it back in the neutral zone. Shaw coming back the other way. 15 seconds left on the clock. 1 goal lead. Banks it off of the wall, trying to get it in the zone. Unable to do so. Winter Club now trying to get on the forecheck, seeing if they can get in the zone first, and an icing is called as they couldn't get there. 4.6 seconds left here in the second period. Faceoff's going to come down to the blocker side of the Winter Club goalie, number 1, Becca Newman, considered to be a regular goalie with the blocker on the right hand, Trapper in the left hand. If the Trapper was Warren on the right hand, then they're considered to be a right goalie. Coons in at center. 3 seconds left. Winter Club's going to try and drive it down and not get the icing, and doesn't, and that's going to do it here in that second period as the Timberwolves from Shaw take the lead over Milwaukee Winter Club 4-3. I'm going to put on that background music here while I go in and check and all of the scoring, see if I've got it correct. And then I'll come back here. I want to talk about the Winter Club players, as I mentioned the Shaw players before. And then I'm going to come back and see if I can check on the YouTube chat. So we'll be back here shortly as soon as I can get all that information taken care of for you. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream, so I hope you're enjoying the broadcast as we get ready for the third period here from the Waupun Community Center. Welcome back here to the Waupun Community Center. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream as we are watching the WAHA Playdowns for Pee Wee 1A here from the Waupun Community Center. I was pretty close. First goal scored by Shaw, number 57, Alexander Goralski, with an assist to number 44, Thomas Gaskavich. Second goal, again by Goralski. This time the assist goes to Declan Coons. Third goal for the Shaw Timberwolves, number 55, Rogan Dwayne, with the assist by number 57, Goralski. That's Goralski's third point. And then at 3:43, Goralski scores his hat trick with an assist by number 40, Oliver Drabant. Goals for Winter Club, number 15, Mason McDonald scored. And then number 20, Jack Merck scored the second goal. And for the third goal, it was number 8, Jack Bentley. All 3 goals were unassisted goals for Winter Club. That puts the score on the Waupun Youth Hockey Association scoreboard up in the upper right-hand corner. The Shaw Timberwolves 4 and Milwaukee Winter Club 3. Gonna get back in there and pop in those chats. The next whistle, see if I can pull it off. Again, I'm a one-man show here trying to do the camera. Shot up in the corner and saved. Goal there scored by Winter Club, number 20, Jack Merck, to get the equalizer. .14:29 over the shoulder of Schmidt gets the equalizer. And we are all tied for Winter Club, 4-4. And I expect we're going to see all kinds of Very physical action going to be taking place. In today's contest. Shaw with it in their possession. That's number 42, Sean Coggins. Didn't get a chance to talk about the Winter Club players either, so my apologies. I got these sheets handed to me just late today. Usually about 10 minutes or 15 minutes before game time, so I haven't had a chance to go through them all as the pronunciations were more important. So I'll try and get you that information. Out in front, Milwaukee Winter Club trying to get it, Shaw trying to get it past Winter Club. Changed ends on me. Number 19 has a nice layout there by the defense and the stick. Battling there. Coming back the other direction is Shaw. Had numbers. Again, there's number 19. Whit Yunker. Shot up over the top, number 4, Colton Cook tried to get it up over the top of the goalie, Zach Schmidt, for Shaw. So Winter Club has figured out what they want to do. They want to elevate. Shaw has been wanting to hit that backside. Newman gets the save, drops it. Still trying to pick up again in the chat if I can, if Beckett Newman is... male or female, so I'll see if I can pick that up. Let's see if I can pop into that chat real quick, folks. So when I left off, I got Penny. Azza survives on mac and cheese and pizza and hockey. Enjoys playing hockey on the backyard rink with his big brothers, Aris, Mike, and Patty. 2 who bill it from the Power. Okay. My son had a chance to play for the Power. Decided to turn it down and went and played instead for Wausau, which I think was one of his bigger mistakes, but that's what he decided to do. It was his decision. I did see the Power hat there by Penny. Molly Coggins, go Shaw, play hard, and have fun, gentlemen. They are, definitely. Nice job screening Ollie. Good job there. Penny's got the YouTube chat going, and their kids are going to love it when they go back and watch this, so thanks. Nice job, Shaw. Way to go. Keep at it, Alex. Goralski again. There's an offsides whistle. James Short, let's go Shaw. Ethan wishes he was playing. I'm sure he does. So we're hoping you're watching, and he's hoping he's got a chance to cheer his team on from afar. I am 3 E's, so not sure what that means. I'm sorry I'm not up on the lingo. Way to work, Shaw. Let's go Shaw. Play hard, boys. From Mimi Domzel and Jem Domzel. So keep up the chats. Really appreciate it. The boys are going to love it again when they come back and watch this. And that's what we do it for, so that they can have their memories out there. So we'll see what happens here in this third period. All even, 4-4. Shaw was getting things rolling towards that second half of the second period. Winter Club came storming right back now, trailing by 2 goals at one time. If I remember correctly, I got to see if I do remember correctly, and I think I do because I didn't write down the times, but I think Milwaukee Winter Club had a 2-0 lead. Shaw scored the next 4 to take a 4-2 lead, and then Winter Club came back with 2 of their own to tie it at 4s. Number 5, Kyle Miller picking it up for Milwaukee Winter Club, wrapping it around. Held in there. Good job reading it by Shaw. Holding it up against the boards. Sorry about that. I had a little conversation going here, trying to get ready for the next game. Pee Wee B game coming up here from Winter Club, so that's why they've got a good fan section here for Winter Club. Not a big section in person right now here for Shaw, but on the YouTube, they've got it rolling. And Shaw needs all of that power they can. So coming from behind, are down 2-0. Now they had the lead. Trying to get the backside off of there. Tried to get it there. Nice play again by Beckett Newman to make the save and the whistle at 10:27. 4-4 is your score here from the Waupun Community Center. Exciting WAHA playdown action as these teams are battling to try and get to the state tournament in Superior and represent as the wild card. One of 8 teams that'll make it. The home team automatically is in, so Superior is in. Elmbrook is in. Trying to get the second team here. Penalty is going to be called on Shaw. They're going to get possession. It's going to be a trip from behind. Number 51 is going to get called for the trip. Here's the chance that Winter Club was looking for. Timberwolves have done a pretty good job, though, of shutting this down. So I have it down only as the third penalty. I may not have it exactly right because I haven't really been paying attention on the penalties, more on the goals. So at the 10-minute and 10-second mark about, Winter Club comes on the power play. Gets it into the zone, looking to set it up. Shot up over the top. So what the coaches must have told them is we got to pick high because Schmidt has been doing a good job of protecting low. And I know Shaw was, so we're going to protect, we're going to get on that backside. Back into the slot, shot. Save off the pad there of Schmidt reacting. Picking it up, so it just missed it with the camera, my fault. Comes all the way down. We're going to get an icing with 54 seconds left on the power play for Milwaukee Winter Club. 9:35 left here in the third period. 4-4. We have got a battle going. You can also see I got my email up there, so if you'd like to send me an email, I probably won't get a chance to pick at those today. I'd rather have you put it in the chat, but if I am able to look at them, I usually try and read those as well on while I'm streaming. Especially if there's something out there for the boys and the girls. I got to remember that as well. I keep forgetting that you can have both male and female on these teams, as you can on any team. Shot wide. Coming back with it. 29 seconds still left on the power play. Milwaukee Winter Club had a couple of good setups. Driven down low by number 55, Rogan Dwayne. Going in on the forecheck to Shaw. 15 seconds still remaining. Trying to get it into the zone. Nice move there by Jack Merck. Merck has it. Gets around the defense. Looking. Shot into the body and getting on top of it is Schmidt for the save with 3 seconds left here on the power play for Milwaukee Winter Club. 8:44 left in the third period. Play hard. Number 63, Shaw. Mimi with a shout out there for Braden Domzel. Back to live action. One back there by Winter Club. They got in neutral zone. Now we're back at full strength, so no harm on the penalty. Shaw picks it up. Skating back with it. Goralski, who's got 3 goals already. Sorry about that. 4 points, an assist, and 3, and the hat trick to make it 4-4. Looking, feeds it out front. Nice pass in there, but read by Winter Club. Making a couple of moves, trying to get poke check. Beautiful, but still stays on it. Dumps it down low, seeing if they get the forecheck first. They don't. Shaw picks it up. Held in at the blue line. A nice play there by number 5. Shot into the belly and eaten up nicely, as that was a good shot by Kyle Miller, but a better save by Zach Schmidt to gobble up that puck and keep it in the belly. Good action here from the Waupun Community Center. Watching some 2 good teams here playing at the Pee Wee level for Winter Club and for Shaw. 7:58 on the clock. Time is ticking away. Coming up almost on the halfway mark. 15-minute periods, I got to remember that. So 7:30 is the halfway mark. And the second period is when Shaw picked it up in that second half and just went nutso, scoring 4 goals in that period. It's been a little bit more even, I would say, now since that first period where Shaw dominated on the offensive zone. Nice move there by Dwayne, but picked off by McDonald. McDonald has it. Looks to walk into the zone. Gets in. Turns the corner. Shot off of the shoulder and popped up in the air. And Schmidt's going to glove it and get the whistle at 7:13. So more than halfway through the third period. Winter Club and the Timberwolves from Shaw all tied up. Back to live action. Winter Club trying to battle. Got their big forward lines out here, 8 and 9 together on the ice. I didn't think they were before. Nice job there by pulling it back by Kyle Milner. Not sure if his team was on, if it was came out of the zone, so he waited till they got back on. Nice move here from 20. Walks in, just missed, and went off of the side of the stick. Was Jack Merck pulling the trigger again. Gets his own rebound, follows it again. Shot off the side of the net. That was kind of knocked loose. They're going to let it go as the official's going to see if he can get there and put it back into position to keep play rolling. Does. Stampier makes the pass, gets it into the zone over to Evan Turk. Picked off there, though, by Finn Rathburn for Milwaukee. This is their big line out there. Tall, just outside of the reach. Can he get there before it's an icing? He does. Picked up Bentley off of there. Squirts through the arm, and he scores just underneath the armpit of Schmidt, who had it. So skating with it is going to be number 8. Not sure if he's going to get it unassisted. We'll see. Snuck underneath the arm to get the goal for Winter Club. Number 8 at the 6:19 mark takes the lead, 5-4. Back here to live action. Shaw needs to get things rolling here. They're trying to get things going. The crowd getting into it, trying to urge them to get rolling. Winter Club with that 1-goal lead. Out into the slot, out in front, saved there by Schmidt. Knocked that one down as I was sitting on that backside. There was number 19, Whit Junker. Junker has it again, knocked off his stick. He's going to try and wrap. Had 12 sitting there in the slot, was waiting for it, didn't get it to him. Down in the corner, it's going to be turned over, and a penalty is going to be called. Roughing is going to be the call, and Winter Club is going to go on the power play as number 42 made contact in the corner. That's Sean Coggins. A little bit too physical. Winter Club's going to go on the power play here at the 5:45 mark. Number 42 for Shaw. Roughing was the call. So far, I don't think they have scored on the power play yet. Pretty physical play down below. Shot off the side of the net as Schmidt had that post covered. He had it on the last one too, but he just had the elbow out just a hair. Instead of having it tightly squeezed, and it just ricocheted in to give Winter Club the lead. Shaw now playing from behind, gets it out into the neutral zone. Swings it over. Rathburn, sorry about that, dumps it low. Down to the King Manufacturing logo. Kuskavich is going to pick it up there, trying to get it out for Shaw. Does. Nice pass into the neutral zone. Trying to keep with it as Goralski has it, walking it in, tries to get around the defense. Looks like there's going to be contact there. I think that was pretty well played. Goralski still down low. This time taken down, not making any calls. Could have been interference or could have been holding. The official's right there, so saw it the way he saw it. Shot off the blocker of Schmidt. Winter Club trying to get it again into the feet of the defenseman this time. It's number 51, Declan Coons. Trying to get it out. 14 seconds left on the power play. Bank down, that's going to be an icing call with 9 seconds left, and Winter Club still with a 1-goal lead, had the power play. Short-handed attack there by Shaw. Oh, and a penalty is going to be called on number 4, Colton Cook, for tripping. So Cook's going to get called for tripping. And there's going to be a power play for a minute 30. Take that back. It'll be about a minute 21. Skating 4-on-4 right now for Shaw. Faceoff's going to be outside the zone. So 4-on-4 for 9 seconds, and then Shaw's going to be on the power play for a minute 20. Shaw is asking for a clarification because the penalty took place when it was neutral. Good call by the officials. He knows it's a face-off outside the zone. That's why he's got the stripes. 4:23 here in the third. One there by Shaw. Still held in. Winter Club picks it up in the neutral zone. Banked off of the wall. Comes back. Tried to get it up. Moves it up nicely. Shaw comes into the zone. 4-on-4. Now they've got their power play working here. 5-on-4. Two-person forecheck by Winter Club. Chips it. Oh, tried to glove it and knock it down, but now getting there first. It's going to be number 19 trying to look. Shot into the belly and a great save there by Schmidt. And coming back the other way. Gets it off of the wall, trying to get in there and go after it. Winter Club has it. Picked off there by Shaw. Timberwolves trying to get something set up. Tried to get into the zone. Has it. Knocked down. Battling hard. Ooh, there is a hook potentially. Going to let it go. Held in at the blue line. They're letting him play pretty physical hockey here. Coming back the other way. In the neutral zone. Picked up there. Nice stick check. Still staying with it, though, is Bentley. Battling hard for Winter Club. Goralski has it. Gets into the line. Shot. Drops it. Backdoor. Looking for it. Not there. Tried to get it out front. Shot. Into the goal! And ties it up with 11 seconds left. Scoring for Shaw. Gets the equalizer at 5-5. Number 55 with the goal, I believe. See if it's 55 or 57. I'm sorry, I can't see. I was trying to read lips. Looked like to me that it was 55. 3:05 on the clock. And a timeout by Shaw as they got the equalizer at 5-5. I think it was number 55, but let's talk quickly about some of these Winter Club players. Get some of their nicknames out here. So number 1, Beckett Newman, a.k.a. The Beck. Number 2, Finn Rathburn, Big Bird. I like that out there. Colton Cook is called Pickles. Not sure where that comes from. Kyle Miller's the actor. Emmett Cox is Coxie. Emerson Cantwell is M. Jack Bentley is Dangle. I could see where that's coming from. And Connor Burke is the Moose, big time. Mikey Turinas, Big Mike. Mason McDonald is Mace. Mac Lindemann is called Mac and Cheese. James Began is called Birdie. And Whit Yonkers is called Younger or Wit. And number 20, Jack Merck, is called the Big Glide. And Carson Markov, who hasn't had a chance to get on the ice, is the second goalie. His nickname is Rosie. You are looking at a tie game between Shaw and Winter Club as they're trying to get this thing to qualifying for the state tournament. 5-5 is the score on the Waupun Youth Hockey Association scoreboard. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream. That's got to be about a minute that's up. I think Shaw's the one that called the timeout, trying to get things reorganized here. It's a long minute if I could read through all those names, but let me pop over on YouTube quick and see what we got going over there. So we are back equal. Oh, no new comments yet. Still looks like Shaw's got the majority there. 3:05, Winter Club and the Shaw Timberwolves fighting for a place at the state tournament. WAHA Playdowns here from the Waupun Community Center. Jeff Sauer here on the call. Hopefully you will be able to pick this up. 3:05. Live action, and here we go. Tie game once again. Shaw coming out of their timeout. Able to put 5 of them, surprising to me, really, Beckett Newman, but the Shaw has executed offense exactly as they needed to. Found down one up over the shoulder, and most of them on the back door. Knocked down in front at the circle. Shot, looking for the tip. Ricochet missing off the wide of the net. Winter Club trying to get it out. Excuse me. Gets it out by the Waupun figure skating logo. Gets the breakout into the neutral zone. Skating with it is number 2, Finn Rathburn. Gets into the zone. On the back door, waiting there was number 4, but a good defensive pickup in the corner. Comes all the way around. Looks, changes directions. Go back down. Shaw trying to get possession. They do, trying to get their breakout. Nice move. Cross-ice pass. Getting it over to number 55. I think got the goal to the last one. It might have been 51. Not 100% sure. Dump it into the corner, going on the forecheck. Picked up there by number 15. I think that was McDonald. Yep, Mason McDonald had a goal here today from the defensive side. Going after it, trying to get in there first. Number 4. Good hustle there by Colton Cook. Comes back into the neutral zone. Picked up by Shaw. Dropped in low by number 42, Sean Coggins. Trying to clear it back in the neutral zone. Hops up over the stick. That might be an icing. No icing is called. Shaw picks it up. 1:29 left here in this contest. We might be going to overtime and is taken down. So Shaw has it. Waiting for their goalie to clear, so they got the extra attacker. It's going out. Still held by Shaw. Penalty up, they're waiting. They should have taken the time and gotten the penalty instead of wasting the time skating it. All they're doing is giving them a chance. Not sure how that goes in overtime. And now we get a whistle with 1:05. Tripping is the call on number 20. At 1:05 left here in the third period. Oh, I thought for sure that maybe if I would have been Shaw, I would have automatically given it to him. Get the face-off down there and get 6 attackers by pulling the goalie to try and get the win, but that's me. I play aggressive hockey. Either way, they've got the power play right now. 1:04 left here in the third period. Shaw trying to get it to the net. Milwaukee Winter Club doing everything they can to clear it out of the zone. They get it there into the neutral zone first, and Shaw to reset. Everybody from Shaw gets back out. Cross-ice pass, tipped in, turned back over, back into the neutral zone by Shaw. Coming back with it, skating hard. Good play there by Jack Bentley to get the stick in the way. 37 seconds left. Picked up there. Nice job again by Winter Club trying to get it out, but into the body of number 57, Goralski, who's got goals today. On the stick, shot wide. Just had the chance there was Dwayne. Pulled back in, waiting until Shaw gets reset. They get back in the zone. Gives it. Tries to get in. Steps back on the line. Coming off. Nice job there. Winter Club almost tripped up a shorty. 10 seconds remain. Shaw trying to get it in the zone, trying to get something set up. Goralski pulled it in after he's got Coggins. Coggins looks to center. Blocked down there by number 2, Finn Rathburn. And we're going to overtime here at the Waupun Community Center for this Pee Wee 1A qualification game. All tied up at 5s. Great contest. 3 minutes will go up on the clock as they're going to be waiting for their breather. And we're going to do the same thing here. Need to get a little bit of a drink. See what we got popping here on the YouTube chat. Don't have anything new added. So you got something out there while you're waiting, go ahead and pop it in the chat. The boys will love to see that. You can see them both there waiting. And while we're doing that, we'll put a little bit of background music for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and we'll come back in and I'll go through anything that I have out there on the chats. I'm not going to have a chance, I don't think, to actually in the Waupun Community Center. I don't know the overtime rules here. I know there is 26 seconds that are remaining. Not sure if it is 15 minutes that go up on the clock. Trying to get all the clock situated. So, again, we've got volunteers that run everything here, so they're trying to make sure that they have everything set for us. Shaw is 26 seconds left on their power play. I'm not sure it is. It looks like it is 15 minutes put on the clock for overtime. I thought it would be 8, maybe 5. It is 8 minutes. That's what I thought. Just back from what I could recall. And here we go. The next goal will determine who's qualifying for the state tournament here representing the wild card in region, or at the state tournament. Shaw still with 15 seconds on the power play. That's going to be iced. Nope, on net, so that's a good job there, keeping the clock running. Save there for Schmidt. Comes into the neutral zone. Picked up there by Coggins. Coggins gives it over to Coons. Coons gets into the zone, and we're back at full strength. Looks to walk it. Has it in the high slot. Ricochet slipped in. Oh, and a save there. Wow, could have been a huge mistake. That would have just not been the way to end it. Both of these teams played too well. Backhand shot wide of the net for to have that little leaker go in. Once again, Shaw has it. Now it's picked up by Winter Club. Gets in the neutral zone, trying to get in on the attack. Gives it over to Bentley. Shot towards the net wide. Bentley has a goal today. Chipped off of the boards, comes into the neutral zone. Milwaukee Winter Club trying to get it back in. Has possession, does. They're going to go for a change, no forecheck, and that's going to leave Shaw with possession. Pass way outside of the reach. That'll be an icing. So it's going to get all the way down, and we'll have a faceoff that's going to come back down here as Drabant missed on hitting that pass up here to his forward. 6:37 left in overtime. Now, if I do recall, and if you're out there listening, Corey, please let me know again. I do recall, I think that they continue with the overtimes. There is no shootout that takes place here at youth hockey level. They wait to see if, again, talking from the last coach from Elmbrook, remembers playing here 4 overtimes to win his Mite State Championship. Good glove grab there right by Schmidt to get the whistle. Once again, pop those things in the chat. Here's the time now to let them know that you are cheering for them and that you want them to make it to state as the wild card representative. So let me know, Milwaukee Winter Club or Shaw. Who do you got? Boys are going to come back and watch this video and see if I did good enough job of getting it on video at least. Shaw banks it off of the wall, gets it into the neutral zone. Oh, sorry about that. Get back here to action. My fault. Skating with it. Drops it down low. Trying to get in on the forecheck. Intercepts the breakout pass. They read it well up against the wall. Goralski and Coons. This time they've got it. Comes back out to the neutral zone. Waiting till everybody gets back on side before they can dump it in. Winter Club had it for a second, and that's going to go all the way back down, and they're going to go for a change. Coming in on the forecheck, trying to get there in time. Winter Club has it, breaks it out into the neutral zone. Gets it past. Here's a chance coming in. But a good read there by Sean Coggins to intercept. Coming back the other way is number 44, Koskovic. Gets rubbed off of the puck. Coming into the corner. Got there in the forecheck first. It was nice hustle there. I believe that's number 26, Cole Stampier. Comes out and it hops over the stick, gets into the neutral zone. Waiting till they all get back on side before they can attack. That gives Milwaukee Winter Club a chance to set it up. Bentley, slap shot into the body and the glove save there by Schmidt to keep it 5-5 here at the Waupun Community Center. Pee Wee 1A action. WAHA Playdowns here at the Waupun Community Center. Live action. 5-5. Both these teams have played really well. And you may not think about it with the goalies, but the offense has been better. The goalies have played really sound. And I know the 5 goals seems like not, but they have. Battle. Shaw's able to pick it up, trying to get it out of the zone. They do. Center ice pass. Nice right on the stick to Coons. Coons tries to get around the defense. Is stood up, following it. Shot though there by Turk. Puck is loose, and they're going to get the whistle. It's in between the pads of Beckett Newman. Once again, good play there by the goalie. Trying to get through. I thought they might have been able to call interference on Winter Club, but decided not to. They're going to let them play here in overtime. They've let them play pretty much overall. I think that, just to give a little context, I think that these are probably, if they can stop Shaw from getting there, maybe looking for the shorty. Good move there by Mason McDonald to take possession. Wraps it around. Hard check, pressure on the forecheck on the puck there by number 55. Rogan Dwayne trying to clear it. Takes it into the shin guards as number 51. He goes down hard in the boards. Back up. Trying to hold it in the zone. And nice job there. Shot. Blocker save by Beckett for Winter Club. Newman doing a great job in goal. Shaw picks it up, has it, shot, blocker save again by Beckett Newman. Getting some chances from far. I mean, they're at the top of the circle, trying to hold it in, does, cross ice, resetting for Shaw. Winter Club's going to get there first, but it's held in. Numbers were there for Shaw, but it was knocked down too low. Trying to ice it, and they do, way beyond net. It is, so that it's not an icing as it hit. Didn't see it, but it looked like it should have been an icing, shouldn't have been called. Looks like it hit the goalie's stick, but they're going to call it. 28 seconds left on the power play. He's confirming with him. Looked like it went off the side of the stick. 28 seconds still left on the power play for Shaw. Coming out, shot towards the net. Got it out guard. Chipping, nice save there again by Newman to read the puck both times and keep Winter Club here in this game. Chipped into the bench. Faceoff, I think, will come all the way down with 15 seconds left still on the power play for Shaw. Sorry I didn't swing that camera quick enough on the icing that some of the fans from Winter Club, and I think they were right this time. It did hit the side of the stick, didn't need to be played by Zach Schmidt, but it did. Comes back out top, trying to get the tip. 10 seconds remain here on the power play. Shot towards the net, tip opportunity again, but blocked by Winter Club, trying to get it out. Held in, here's a chance to Wayne, backhanded, back in front, and it's cleared, and we're back at full strength. Both teams at 5-on-5 here for 2 minutes. Shaw unable to execute on their power play opportunity, but still holding it in with offensive pressure. Work, pass it, and getting on top of it is Newman to get the whistle. Good play here by Shaw and Winter Club. Very impressed by both of these teams. Winter Club did an incredible job killing off that penalty, and then especially Beckett Newman in net has really done an outstanding job trying to stop all the attack that's been coming the goalie's way. 2:04 left here in overtime before we're going to go to a second overtime. Tangled up, just some incidental contact there. Shaw still with offensive pressure, has it. Up against the boards, tried to get it out. Contact with each other. Still held in the zone, now Winter Club with it. Jack Bentley at the red line. Lots of snow now up on the ice, so you're going to have something like that. That might be the weird situation. Drops it down low, rims around. Picked up there by Winter Club. Now Shaw trying to get it out. Moves to the inside, makes a good move. Coming back with it is Turk. Turk tried to get it to Goralski, and they're going to call offsides as Goralski just got into the zone a hair early with 1:24 left here in the overtime. 5-5 is your score on the Waupun Youth Hockey Association scoreboard. Here at the Waupun Community Center, WAHA Playdown action. Pee Wee 1A playing for the wild card bid at the state tournament. Caught the visiting team trying to get a change a little bit too late, so kept him out there on the ice. 1:20 left. Penalty's going to be called. Hooking is going to be called on Winter Club. Number 7, Emerson Cantwell, got the stick in the way. Called for a hook. 1:17 in overtime. 1:30 is the penalty. Shaw and Winter Club battling. The Timberwolves from Shaw gets on top of the puck. That should be a penalty for delay of game for laying on the puck. They're giving them time to get back to their skates. Nice hold in there by number 40, Oliver Drabant. Picked up. Winter Club going to try and see if they can get a shorty. Tries to make a move. Shot. Stick save there by Schmidt. It's a good shot attempt by number 19, Whit Junker. Skating with it is Goralski. Goralski gets into the zone. Drops it for Coggins. Back over to 51, Coons. Coggins has it, gets it down to Goralski. Back into the center, tried to get it there. Kicked, knocked down, into the shin pads, walks up, tried to get a cross-ice pass, does, gets it all the way over. Shot, backside, tried to leak it in. Oh, nice job there by Newman to pin it up against the net. Had the chance to get the score, but a great play by the Milwaukee Winter Club goalie to keep it out of the back. Good puck movement and an attack by Shaw. A better play by the goalie from Winter Club. 26.6 seconds left here in overtime. 40 seconds left on the power play. Battling. This is going to set all of the games back here, by the way, here at Waupun. So for those that are waiting for the next game to be on here, which was supposed to be at 11, you're going to understand why. Chipped up, comes all the way up. Nice pass coming into the inside. Tries to pull the trigger. Shot, pad save there. Gets taken down trying to get out of the crease. 15 seconds. One, and that's going to do it. Too late on the shot, and 13 seconds still remain on the power play for Winter Club as we're going to go to overtime and number 2 here from the Waupun Community Center. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on the broadcast. If you're looking for Winter Club's Pee Wee B game, or I'm not sure who they're taking on. I got to take a look at who they're taking on. They're taking on Ozaki. As of right now, it is tied here between Shaw and Winter Club. Got some more stuff put out there, so thanks for putting that all the way. Molly Coggins. See if we can go where we were left off the last time. So Penny Arvanitas. Wowza, what a game it is. Go Shaw, let's do this. Keep fighting, boys, from Molly Coggins. They're playing great. They are. This has been a heck of a game. Vanessa Koskovich, let's do this. Timberwolves, go number 44. Keep it up, Shaw, in overtime. Shaw all the way. Not sure what JOIG means. I don't know what SUP means. But I am going to say that if I'm going to continue to get stuff that's just wasting out here like we like Fortnite, I'm just going to end up having to block you. So this out here is meant to be cheering for the boys for the hockey and letting us know what team you are. So if you're not going to do that, we just remove that information, and then we can go to look at blocking you from YouTube. So please, let's make sure that we're cheering for our teams and keep it appropriate here. Appreciate that. .126 left here on the clock. I'm going to grab a quick drink, so let's see if you can get a little bit of background music. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast of WAHA Playdowns here from the Waupun Community Center. Back here to live action. You're listening to Jeff Sauer as we get into overtime number 2 between Winter Club and Shaw. Switching directions, still 9 seconds left on the power play for Shaw. Trying to get it back into their zone. Fantastic play again. I know it's 5-5, but these goalies have been outstanding as they've been under pressure and attack. Knocked down there by the Winter Club defense, and we're back to even strength. Skating with it is number 5, Kyle Miller. Gets it into the zone. Does not get into the zone. Gets the whistle and the offsides here 25 seconds into the second overtime here from the Waupun Community Center. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast. I certainly enjoy bringing this stuff to you. Wouldn't be spending this time on a Sunday if I didn't. And it's also my way to give back to the Waupun Youth Hockey Association. So I do hope that you have an opportunity sometime to come and visit this facility if you haven't. Older facility, but you would not know it. Taken care of very well. All strictly volunteers running this, as it's the parents and the association members that take care of this facility with a lot of help from the city. So again, a shout out to the city of Waupun. Coming back with it, Winter Club has it. Picked up there by Jack Beckett for Winter Club. Turned over there, Shaw trying to get it out in the WDS construction zone at the neutral zone now. Tipped in. Number 6, and that's going to be a high stick that's played by Emmett Cox, or as they say, a.k.a. Coxie. 6:47, 5-5. The next goal is going to be sending one team to the Pee Wee 1A state tournament where they'll join Superior and Elmbrook at the state tournament. Already qualified. Coming back. Shot towards the net. Pad save there by Newman. Trying to clear it. Knocked down in front. It's going to get to the neutral zone. Winter Club trying to bust it. Gets through the defense. Had an odd man rush, but a good job there back checking. Hop in, bouncing puck. And it scores! And Winter Club gets the bouncing puck at the end to get the goal and win this game. I believe I got to see if I can pick up who that number is, but an incredible goal. It's unfortunate that it loses with a bouncing puck because he was incredible in that Zach Schmidt today. Keeping it head up high for Shaw. They played incredible hockey, and I hate to see, and I had said that was going to happen, that we're going to get some odd bounce instead of a nice clean goal. And that's what happens here is Winter Club gets the goal. I believe they're congratulating number 6, Emmett Coxey, on getting that goal, it looks like. We'll find out for sure. And Winter Club is going to advance in the second overtime with 6:26 on the clock. So a minute, 34 seconds into the second overtime. Winter Club is going to get the goal and the win to represent as the wild card. Coach Mike Lindemann and Coach John McDonald, Tom Yunkers, and Jason Cook, and team manager Sean Torinas. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. Good game all the way around. I was very impressed. Great hockey that we saw here after we went into the second period, and to lose on a bouncing puck like that. But again, it was a great attack there by Coxey to put it into the back of the net. That's going to do it here from the Waupun Community Center as we get ready to reset for the next game with Winter Club taking on Ozaki in the Pee Wee B competition. So thanks again. I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. I appreciated bringing it to you. Thank you to all those fans out there who were putting stuff out there into the comments. Do really appreciate it. And I hope that sometime you'll get a chance to join us here in Waupun. You've been listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream. Take care. God bless. And I can't wait to see you at the rink.